Far beyond the sandy beaches, where the waves roll like silver ribbons, lived a young whale named Nara. Nara was different from the other whales in her pod. While they were large, strong, and proud swimmers, Nara was smaller and loved to sing more than anything else. Her voice was soft but filled with warmth. Every evening, when the sun sank and painted the ocean gold, she would sing gentle songs that made the little fish dance and the dolphins leap with joy. But the older whales would shake their massive heads. "Why waste time singing?" they said. "Strength is what keeps us alive, not silly songs." Still, Nara continued, for in her heart she believed that songs carried power, kind of power that others could not yet see. One night, as the stars shimmered above the waves, the ocean grew restless. The water turned dark and heavy, and strange currents pulled at the creatures below. The turtles struggled to swim, the schools of fish scattered in fear, and the dolphins cried, "Something is wrong in the deep." The leader of the whales, a mighty blue giant named Oros, spoke gravely. "The heart of the ocean has gone silent. It is the great pearl hidden in the abyssal trench. Its glow keeps the seas calm and full of life. Without it, chaos will spread. Someone must go down and restore it." The whales fell silent. The abyssal trench was the darkest, deepest place in the entire ocean. No light reached its depths, and legends told of creatures with teeth as sharp as knives lurking there. "I will go," said Nara quietly. The whales laughed. You are too small, and your songs are useless against the monsters of the deep." But Nara lifted her head proudly. "Perhaps strength cannot reach where sound can. Let me try." And so, with courage filling her heart, Nara dove down. Deeper and deeper she swam, past glowing jellyfish that lit her path, past forests of coral that whispered with currents, past caves where eels peered with gleaming eyes. The water grew colder, darker, heavier. Her body ached, but she kept going, humming softly to steady her courage. At last, she reached the trench. It yawned like a giant crack in the earth, endless and black, and at the very bottom she saw it, the heart of the ocean, a pearl larger than herself. But its glow was faint, nearly gone. Around it slithered a monstrous eel, black as shadows, its fangs long and jagged. The eel hissed, "This pearl belongs to me now. Without it, the seas will tremble, and I will rule." Nara's heart pounded, but she did not flee. Instead, she sang. At first, it was a soft note, gentle like the morning tide. The eel snarled, "What foolishness is this?" But, as Nara continued, her song grew stronger, weaving through the water like threads of light. It carried warmth and courage, echoing in the trench. The heart of the ocean trembled, then began to glow. The eel lunged, furious, but Nara's song wrapped around it like a wave. The melody carried memories of joy, of dolphins leaping, of turtles gliding, of sunlight sparkling on waves. The eel shrieked and recoiled, unable to bear the harmony. With one final hiss, it slithered into the darkness and vanished. The pearl's glow burst forth, lighting the trench like dawn. The ocean stirred with new life, and the currents grew calm again. Nara swam upward, her song still flowing. When she reached the surface, the whales and all the sea creatures were waiting. The dolphins clicked with delight, the fish shimmered in rainbow schools, and even the great Oros bowed his head. "You have saved the seas," he rumbled. "Your song is not weakness, it is strength of a different kind." From that day on, Nara's songs were no longer dismissed. The whales listened with pride, and the ocean seemed brighter whenever her voice filled the waters. She was no longer just Nara, the small whale. She was Nara, the singing whale, guardian of the ocean's heart. Moral of the story: strength does not always come from muscles or size. Sometimes, the gentlest voice can heal, protect, and change the world.